Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Move Daily Fitness. I'm Tracy. This beginner lower body workout is going to be fun. We're going to start with a little cardio starter, okay, just about 4 or 5 minutes to increase our heart rate and get the blood flowing. Then we're going to move into a no squat, no lunge lower body day. Now, this is going to have some up and downs on the ground, so if you're not good with that because of your knees, maybe skip to another workout that doesn't do that, that's all standing. But no squats or lunges, so we're gonna activate those muscles in other ways. The format for the workout will be 40 seconds of work with 15 seconds in between. We'll hit everything for 2 rounds for a little bit of progressive overload. I'll start you with a warm up and end with a cool down and grab a variety of dumbbells for the workout today. I will also use a light mini band, an extra light mini band. If you don't have one, no worries, you can do the exercises without, but it does add some nice tension, and you can check my links in the description below, my Amazon links if you need to order some. All right, are you ready to move daily? Me too, let's do it. Okay, strength on the watch here today, and let's warm things up. We'll start with some front and back bends. Nice softness in the knee, and front and back here. Good, last one here. And some front kicks. If you can't kick up high, you're just gonna kick low right there. You've got 10 a leg. It's a nice little dynamic exercise here to get the leg moving. 5 more on this side. Switch sides. Very good. All right, hold on to something for balance. We're gonna do that open door and back and down. Same side. Open, in, and down, up. All right, you've got 3 more on this side. Just getting the ball and socket and the hip warmed up here. Last one here. And switch sides. Knee comes up and open, in and down. Last one. Very nice. Take it into a wide stance. Hand to toe touch here. If you can't touch your toes, touch your shin or your knee. So reach it down. Knees are softened, but we're stretching and lengthening those hamstrings here. Last one. Very good, and some heel digs. Toe is up and we sweep, switching sides. And last here. Up to your tiptoes for some calf raises. We'll warm those calves up. Good, and finish here. We are gonna start with just a quick little cardio warm-up. All right, some low impact cardio, but I wanna increase the blood flow a little bit more, to make sure that those muscles are good and ready to be used. All right, here's the cardio circuit, just 5 different exercises. Ready? Here we go. All right, we're gonna start with a grapevine, so cross behind, elbow to knee, so grapevine, knee. Again, warming up the body here, and then we'll move to legs. Here we go. Elbow to knee, good. All right, you're here if you don't need the rest. You could kick this up into a boxer shuffle if you want to kick the high impact. We're moving into that butt kick, overhead punch, alternating your punches. Let's work right here and up. That's it. And tap, double knee now. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Warming up those hip flexors here as well. Double here. 1, 2, switch. Get those hands involved. Two seals, two jacks right there. Seal with the arms here, then overhead with that tap. 2 and 2. Let's work. Seal here, here, jack, here, here. Good. Seal and jack. And tap. All right, last cardio. We'll move into some cardio kicks with a front punch. Stay tall. Ready, let's work, and you're here. Good. Pick up your pace. We're gonna move into that single dumbbell deadlift. You could do this without weight to get your body used to the action. Wide stance, you're holding the dumbbell, I've got a 12, and we're gonna hinge forward at the waist and stand. So you're slow. 2, 3, and stand. You wanna really flat back here. Arms are long. Maybe a slight pause at the bottom. And you're thinking of reaching those hips back to shut a car door, shut with your butt. That's kind of the mental sort of visual you want to give your body, where you're just hinging at the waist. Reach, 2, 3, and drive. That's it. I'm gonna grab a lighter weight, just a 5-pound dumbbell. We're making our way down to the ground and doing those weighted hip circles. Of course, you could do this without. I'm tucking the dumbbell behind, circles to the front, and here we go. So up and around, up and around. Again, do this without weight if you wish. I'll call halfway and then we're just gonna switch directions. And then we'll do 40 seconds on the other leg as well. All right, switch directions. Take it to the back. That stationary glute should feel some activity since you're holding the body weight up with that one side here. Nice little isometric contraction. And last one here. Take the weight, switch your leg. How did that 5 feel? You can go lighter, you can do it without, just getting that action. I'll switch my direction here so you can see what's happening. All right, circles to the back, and you're up and around. Reverse direction, back into the front. Stay down here for that glute, thigh, leg lift. You can modify right here. We're gonna bring that hand up to, our foot up to the hand, or you can push up from the hand like this. Here we go. So you're here. I'm tapping my butt to the ground each time. You could also modify this completely from the elbow, okay? Even lifting your butt off the ground or keeping your butt on the ground. Stay with me on this side. Lots of options here. Because if you have bad wrists, you're here. If everything's fine, you're here. So you see I'm not moving my hand, I'm bringing my foot up to the hand. Almost there. And last one on this side. Good. All right, flip it. Felt that, didn't we? Okay, again, from the elbow, from the hand, on your bottom, or lifting your glute up. Foot is flush, and reach, lift. Trying to keep that leg nice and straight. Stay with me here. If you're fatiguing, you're just going to come down to the elbow and don't lift the glute then, you'll just be here. Let's stand up for round 2. Back to your single dumbbell deadlift. I'll stick with that 12. Wide stance and hinge at the waist. You're slow, 2, 3, and up. Lengthening through those hamstrings here. And then standing and squeezing glutes at the top. And last one here. Make your way down to the ground, tucking that 5-pound dumbbell behind my knee. Circles again, and I'll call half, we'll switch directions. Stay with me for a full 40. So we're circling. Good. And reverse directions. switch sides. All right. Tuck that dumbbell nice and tight there. And keeping the knee bent to keep it in place. And we circle. One more here and switch direction. Come into the back now. Stay down here for that glute leg lift. Inner thigh leg lift. All right, again, 45 per side. I'm gonna take it from the hand, but go to the elbow if you wish. And reach up. Foot is flush, all right? So the inner thigh is pointing toward the ceiling. That's what we're trying to target that. And then of course our glute as well. Stay with me on this side. Try not to move your hand. Swing the legs around, other side here. All right, inner thigh. We're lifting, targeting that inner thigh area here. Last 10 seconds here. Very nice. All right, you have a 30-second water break. Grab some water, pause if you need a longer rest, and check out what's coming out up on the screen. I'm gonna use my mini band for all of the exercises in this circuit. If you don't have one, just skip it, that's okay. But if you have one, take the light band, really light, and just place it above your knees. We're starting with a leg extension. Okay, so I want you slightly hinged forward. You can brace yourself against a wall. Leg is straight, and we're gonna do that leg lift right there. I'll call half, we'll switch. Stationary knee is soft, and we lift and lift. Good. This light band is not too bad at all. It's like an extra light, but it does add tension, right? It wants to snap me back, and I have to control that. So it adds a good amount of tension here when you don't have cables in your home. 3, 2, 1, switch legs and lift. Good. I'm gonna take a dumbbell down to the ground, and I'll take a 15, keeping the band where it's at. Going into some glute bridges. Okay, hold the dumbbell on the pelvis, feet are close to the bottom, knees are open. And we lift, you're up and down. Good, up 1,000, down. So a little pause at the top so you can squeeze your glutes. So we have dual glute action going on here. We've got some weight on the pelvis, which helps us in this vertical plane. And then we're holding an abducted position here where the legs, knees are apart. We're pushing against that tension. So that lateral or rotary plane is also being activated. Double whammy for the legs and glutes here. Very nice. All right, set that aside. I'm going into donkey kicks. Place the band around your ankles, and then you're gonna place it around one foot and press to the ceiling here. Flat back, and we push, good, straight toward the ceiling. And again, I'll call half, we'll switch your leg, straight up. Nice little hamstring activation along with glute here. 3, 2, 1, switch and press. If you find that transition too quick, eliminate the band. Just do the action, that's great too. Okay, back to standing. I'm gonna slip that band above the knees. Getting ready for my leg extension again. I'll call half, we hinge, legs straight here. Squeezing that glute, don't rotate the hips up, keep them facing the ground. All right, switch legs. Taking my band in that same spot into my glute thrust, holding the 15 on my hips. Putting tension against the band. Feet are close to the bottom. Pause at the top. All right, into your donkey kick around the ankles. You're here. All right, push the ceiling, super flat foot, and we're up. Switch feet and push. Stay down here for the next circuit to start. All right, lying on your side. You're gonna bring that one leg out in front, toe is down, heel is up, and we're lifting just like that. Here we go, so we lift and lift. All right, working that tensor fasciae latae right in here. A little bit of your glute, of course. You'll definitely feel it. We're gonna stay here for a full 40 seconds. If you need to rest though, just rest your leg at the bottom for a few seconds. Add it back when you can. Key is to point that toe down. Woo. See, already burning glute syndrome. Doesn't take much, does it? Even just a body weight exercise like this can do it. All right, that's it. Grab that leg, give it a little stretch there. Swing your body around other side. All right. Toe is down, heel is up. And we lift. And give that a little hug. Very nice. Moving into your tibialis raises. So come to standing. You're gonna go against a wall. If you don't have a wall, just lift your toes. All right, otherwise, against a wall. And we lift and drop. Okay, the closer your feet are toward you, the easier it is. If you wanna make it more challenging, just walk your feet out a little bit. Okay, the angle becomes more difficult. This is a great exercise to strengthen your tibialis anterior or your shin area, okay? Super important as that's the first part of our leg that has the impact, the calf and the tibialis when we're walking, jumping, hopping, climbing stairs, anything. And if you don't train it, it's not as strong. So this is a great exercise to help do that. Plus it burns. Good, shake that out. Moving to the calf raise now. You're gonna turn around on your wall. We're gonna do a single leg calf raise right here. If you can't do single, you're just gonna do double right here. I'll call half on the single though. And we lift up to the tiptoe and down. Tiptoe and down. Three, 2, 1, switch toes, drop the heel, up to the tiptoe. Very nice, shake it out. All right, let's take it down to the ground, round 2. Back to your side line. Toe is down, heel is up. Working that outer area right here and work outer thigh, IT band, but also predominantly right in those inner muscles, right around that ball and socket on the hip. Such a small action, but it's an important one to add periodically. Actually, I need to do this one more. I really feel like it's hard. I feel it, it's burning, but it's just amazing that there's no weight. It's just your body weight and you're fighting gravity, but that's the challenge. Good, all right, stretch that. Swing your legs around. Okay, toe down and lift. Whew. Fire, fire. And stretch, good. Into the tibialis raises, make your way to standing. Okay. Against your wall and lift those toes up. Good. Try to keep your back against the wall. Starting to feel this one as well. And last, shake it out. Good. Turn around. Let's hit those calf raises here. All right, single leg, or of course double if you'd like. Single, you're using more weight on each leg, of course. Lift, I will call half. Switch sides. Very good, shake that out. All right, one last circuit. Take a look at the screen and join me back. We're finishing off with some more cardio. This time we're gonna do a triple high knee. Really great for quads, but good to train the hip flexors as well, which is all part of the lower body, so that's why I'm adding the high knees today. 3 side, you're 1, 2, 3, and switch. Very good. One knee, one punch and kick, knee, kick. You can kick low, kick high, whatever works for you. All right, shoulders back. Let's go, knee and kick. Good. High-low punch, 2 high, 2 low right there, alternating sides. You could hold lighter weights if you want to kick your heart rate up a little bit more. Ready, high-low, you're 1, 2, drop, 1, 2. Okay, heel dig here. 2 front pushes, 2 side pushes, 2 top pushes, 2, 2, 2 with your heel dig. Get ready, front punch here. 1, up and side, front, up and side. All right, last one, that cross in front jack. Tapping in the front, lifting the knee and raising those hands. Let's kick it up here. Workout's almost done. Let's go, you're here. And cross in front. There you go, you're done. You moved daily in today's lower body cardio starter, cardio finisher workout. Join me for a stretch if you can. Let's make our way down to the ground and stretch things out. On your back to start with, I'm gonna start with a hamstring stretch. So knee is soft, flex the foot, try to draw that leg down toward you. Got some tightness there. It happens. Oh, those just seem to get tighter and tighter over time, don't they? That's why you just have to work at that flexibility and mobility every day. Take that leg, cross it over the knee and reach through in that 4 stretch, stretching the glute. I like to push that knee away just to increase that glute stretch a little bit. You could also put this back leg on a wall and push against the wall. That would do really nicely, increasing this stretch as well. All right, switch sides, nice hamstring stretch here. Lengthen through that hammy. Now, of course, we were up and down a bit, like I said we were going to do. I think it's good for functional movement. I mean, you're always gonna have to be able to get up, get down, get up, get down, right? Some people can't because of their knees, so hopefully that was something that you are able to still do. You just like to avoid squats and lunges. But some of these exercises like those calf raise and tibialis raise that we did at the end there, they're so important. Like if you continue to train the lower part under the knee, that's gonna get stronger and help you to stay more mobile and improve knee health over time. One of the things that's great to do, let's bring the legs here and let them fall gently to one side, is backward walking. So as Ben, I can't remember his last name now. He's the knees over toes guy. If you YouTube or Google knees over toes guy, you'll find him. He's got so many great exercises for people with bad knees. And switch sides. He has a concept called reversing out knee pain. And the main concept is like walking backward, how much that triggers this muscle here, your tibialis anterior, because you're toe first as opposed to heel first. So as you toe first, it makes that area stronger. And by virtue of having stronger lower leg muscles, you're not going to be using the knee as much, right? The muscles will be there for you to help support and help keep your posture good. So let's just grab those knees right here, a little roll on the back. Anyway, I love backward walking. When we are on our walks, we have lots of hills in this area, so it's helpful to have a hill if you can. But we have lots of hills, and then I'll just turn around. It's less embarrassing if a friend is with me, because it kind of looks like I'm talking to her, or if a dog is with me. If I'm by myself, I'm always wondering, are people like, why are you walking backwards? It's weird. I don't really care, but anyway, it's a great thing. You have to just make sure your area is clear. So I'll do it on a sidewalk. I'll keep note of any light posts that are coming up, but I love doing it. It's a great quad burner. So you're building these vastus muscles in the legs as well as training that tibialis anterior. So doing those tibialis raises, doing the calf raises, backward walking, are really great ways to strengthen those muscles around the knee so that you don't lose that mobility in your knee as you age. That is important to me anyway. All right, big sit up. Let's stretch here. Can you grab your toes, draw them forward, stretch those calves and Achilles a little bit here. If you can't, just lean forward, stretching the hamstrings a bit more. Thanks for joining, everyone. Go move daily now in your wellness and nutrition, and I'll see ya in the next workout.